It's your hostess with the mostest, and you're watching RedLips RedWine RealTalk, and I'm your host, Infinite. And tonight we have a very sexy segment for you guys, and also we have a special guest for you guys. So get your wine glasses, get your bottle of red wine, pull up and pour up, because the segment that I have coming to you guys tonight is gonna get hot and spicy. RedLips RedWine RealTalk coming at you now. So we have a very special guest for you guys today, and her name is Idaia. Idaia has come all the way out here just to show RedLips RedWine RealTalk some love, and really just to talk about her hair boutique and a lot of the things that she has experienced throughout the pandemic and on her journey moving forward. So, Idaia,
yeah.
How did you get started with Riyah's boutique?
So I always knew that I wanted to be a business owner. I actually had a business before, a cleaning business, and I closed it a few years ago. So I had manifested my my business right now. So 6 months ago, I think 6 to 7 months ago, I started selling wigs, but it was just synthetic wigs. And I knew that I wanted to do more, so what I did was I did a vision board, and I just kept on going back to that and kept on going back to that. So I feel like before you even start your business, you have to have a plan in order. So that's what I did. So when the opportunity presented itself, far as the money, I just did it. I did my LLC, I did my brand name, and it just started from there.
That is absolutely amazing. So you mentioned that you manifested your journey, and you talk a little bit about the vision boards. A lot of times when we talk about manifestation, a lot of times people have a misconception. They feel as though, you think things and then magic is supposed to happen.
No, that's not how it works.
Exactly. What steps again did you take to actually bring Riyah's hair boutique into actual manifestation? And what steps that you had to take, once again, just for those individuals out there who are actually thinking about starting their own business?
So you have to write it out. You have to write your ideas out. You have to plan it. You have to talk to people. You have to talk to different businesses. Not even businesses that you're gonna be a part of. Not even businesses that's doing the same thing. Just talk to different people. Study people. You have to learn it. You have to read. You have to you just have to study it.
Absolutely.
And what I did was I talked to different people. I studied different people. I already knew who I wanted to work with before I started, and so I just had everything in place. All I needed was the money.
That's awesome. So let's get into how long you've been actually in business with Riyah's boutique.
Okay. So I officially did my LLC in April, and I launched in May.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you've been doing this for just a short period of time,
yes,
but you already had the idea that you wanted to create this business.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's really inspiring. Speaking of inspiring, what are some of your inspirations? What has motivated you and inspired you to become a black-owned business owner?
So a few years ago, I lost everything. Just house, job, everything, and I was in a position where I just wasn't happy, and I felt like I had to let all those things go to be where I am right now and to become the woman I am today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what is some advice that you would give to any young entrepreneur that is actually, in the same position that you were in and wants to do the same things that you're doing right now?
I don't want people to think, I can't do it, or I'm going to start tomorrow, or I'm going to start in 2 years. It takes nothing. Let me tell you how you can just go and buy something in bulk. You can get a pair of sunglasses, a pair of 12-pack sunglasses for $25 and just start. You just have to start somewhere. You can't just keep putting it off. You just be like Nike and just do it. You can do it. Yes. You can do anything. I'm here to tell you, I started from nothing. I lost everything, and I'm building right now. And I'm gonna be a millionaire, and you can be one too.
That's what I'm talking about. That's manifestation for you. Dreams really do come true.
They do, yeah.
Just have to actually believe, and you can achieve. So let's move forward. I would like to know, like, some of the challenges you face as a Black-owned business, and also moving in this pandemic. What are just some of the challenges you faced?
Well, I haven't seen anything big for as a pandemic because people are still shopping online.
Yeah.
They're still buying hair. They're still buying lingerie. They're still buying lashes. But the challenges I face is I'm new. So yes, it's 1,000 hair companies and lingerie companies. However, no one is you. No one is me. That's what sets me apart. So so you just have to know your audience, who you're selling to, and how just to really promote yourself and get your name out there.
I actually love that. So, you know, you have lingerie.
Yes, I do.
And everyone who's watching the show, you guys know that we are all for the ladies. We're all for the sensuality,
yes,
for the sexuality,
yes,
and the seduction. And it's all about owning your confidence.
Yes.
So with that being said, I want to know, why lingerie?
So I was at a place where I had 3 children. So
Okay.
I was in a place where I didn't feel attractive. This is the biggest weight I ever been, and it took me to be in this space right now to know that I'm beautiful, I am sexy, I'm amazing, and I just want everybody to feel beautiful in their skin. That's why it's called Skin by Idaia. No matter your size, where you're from, how you look, you are beautiful, and I want you to know that, and I want you to feel that, and that's what I'm here for, to make you feel that way.
That is absolutely inspirational. Anybody out there who has any insecurities,
yes,
that feels any type of way about their skin complexion, their shape, their facial features, or anything like that, you have to own your sensuality, own your sexuality, own everything about you, and just really just love yourself and own it. And anybody can be in Idaia's skin. Right?
Yes. Anybody, yes.
I love that.
I sell from small to 3X. I'm working on 4X, ladies, so bear with me. But yes, I'm for all sizes, and I sell to everyone.
That is incredible.
Yes.
So I have a couple more questions that I'd like to ask you. I would like to know, like, what are some of your long-term and short-term goals?
So my short-term goals is right now is to get my name out there and to build clientele.
Right.
And I don't want people just to buy from me one time and just like disappear. No, I want to know what you like, what you're looking for, and I want to continue to give that to my customers.
That is incredible.
Yes. My long-term goal is to eventually have a store, several stores.
Yes. So you want to have franchises.
Yes.
Not just online. You want to actually have stores that people can actually walk into.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That is beautiful.
Yes.
You didn't.
It's nothing like I'm just going to the store, trying something on, looking in the mirror, feeling sexy and things like that. Trying on a wig, lingerie, anything, and just
that's what
just
I'm
feeling
yourself.
yourself.
So, as you having your own business, is this something that you want to leave to your children as they get older?
Absolutely.
You want them to run the company and everything?
Yes. So I'm glad that you asked that. So what I did was so my LLC is actually under my children's name. Riyah, Roderick, and Rico is RR Services LLC, and my business is named after my daughter, Riyah. That's where Riyah's Hair Boutique came from. And also, I want to say something about my sons, Roderick and Rico. So they have a sunglass line, R&R Luxury Shade. So check that out too.
That is what I'm talking about, girl. You was out here doing the damn thing, and you got your kids right.
Yes,
That's
I'm trying to leave them something. Absolutely.
That is amazing.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and take some time for you to actually showcase your actual work. Just tell everybody a little bit more about the product.
Okay.
Do your thing.
This is an Indian deep wave wig. I sell Indian and Brazilian hair. This is an Indian wig. Let me see. This is deep wave, 14 inches. I also sell mink lashes. This is my logo right here. Okay.
That is what I'm talking about.
And I also sell the Brazilian and Indian bundles. This right here is body wave right here. I believe this is 14 to 16 inches, if I'm not mistaken, or 16 to 18 inches right here. I also sell closures. This is a 3X red lace, Skin by Idaia. It's see-through in the back. There.
Yes.
This is an extra large, I believe. alligator skin, black and silver.
Wow.
Yeah. And something. Oh. And this is a large. This is mesh, sheer mesh. This is see-through. I believe this is a large. Oh, and it also goes around the neck. Right here. And I also sell 5D mink lashes. These are a pair right here. Well, my logo will be on the back. This is a different style. This is a little thicker. For the ladies that don't like something too dramatic, this is for you right here. Yes. And then this is a little bit more dramatic. And this is the sunglasses. I'll have more coming in. This and also these. Right here. So on Facebook, it's Riyah's Hair Boutique. On Facebook.com/Riyah's Hair Boutique. Instagram, it's at Riyah's Hair Boutique _. I'm also on Shopify. It's www.riasshairboutique.shopify.com. So that's the links. And you can also have my business number. It's 443-403-7528. You can call and text me anytime.
Yes. My girl Idaia is not playing with you guys. As you see, she came,
yes.
she showed, and she's letting everybody know where you can find her at, what she has to offer, and how she really feels about, being a black-owned business owner. Her children have something coming from when they get older. She's leaving a legacy. Everything is just extraordinary, guys. The second part of the show, I want to ask her a couple of questions. I'll ask you some questions. Okay. Tell me what you think about a few things. First things first, with the whole pandemic and everything that's going on, they still have not found an actual cure for COVID-19. Are you sending your kids back to school? I
am not. I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Like you said, they haven't found a cure. This been going on since March. It's now August.
Right.
There's 3 things they can tell us for sure. Social distance yourself, wear a mask, wash your hands. That's the only 3 things that they can tell us. Now, every day is something new. You don't know whether to believe it or not. And I just don't feel comfortable with sending my children to school, let alone to the grocery store. And you know how children are with germs. It just gets around. They get sick, flu season, school season and starts. So just imagine something as serious as a virus and them going to school and them spreading it. Absolutely not. My kids are not going to school.
Perfect. No. So I feel the same exact way she does. Me personally, I don't have any kids, so I really don't have that worry. But I can just imagine someone with children who has, to take care of them and send them to school and be concerned about whether they're gonna contract the virus, hands in your face, hands in your mouth, spreading germs.
Right.
I can't even imagine them really going to daycare for real. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
So with that being said, we're gonna move forward into the next question. I want to know how you feel about August Alstina and Jada Pinkett Smith and listen entanglement.
Right. So I myself, I am separated from my husband. So I can kind of understand the situation, because people, when they're separated, they do date other people. I mean, that's what most people do when they're separated. However, it's been a long-standing thing with Phil and Jada. Are they in an open relationship or however? So this was the first person to confirm that. So I guess it was just shocking. But usually men don't kiss and tell. So you just in most situations, they don't kiss and tell. So you just this was a shocker. I just felt like it's their business, and I feel like maybe, in my opinion, I felt like he shouldn't have said anything, and I think now he's milking it, the song, and all that. I think it's way too much. I definitely think it's way too much. I feel like he's doing the most.
He's totally doing the most. He acting like a whole female, and I love. He acting like a female. Bitches do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Period. This is an uncensored show.
Yes.
This is an uncensored show. So yes, we're letting it be very clear. But bitches do shit like that. I fucks with all. Our voice is heavenly, and let's be clear, he's a gorgeous man. However, sir, sit your ass down. Let it go. Stop riding that boat like that, bud. I don't want fuck think about Jada and them like that? That's Auntie Jada. And we're from Baltimore. So just and she's from Baltimore. So you know we feel some type of way. But we fucks with you all. We just want you to calm down. You're doing a bit too much. You know what you're doing. And if you really give a fuck about her, you won't be doing all of that. You being extra. Bitches do that, sir. Just, you know, I still download your music and shit. But just relax. Goddamn. Moving forward. I'm sorry. Let him know. So what's your opinion on Meg Thee Stallion being shot? Do you and that's the first thing. What is your opinion about her being shot in, just in general?
I'm not sure the whole story. We probably will never know. She's not talking about it. He's not talking about it. But I think if that really happened to her, I think that's sad, and I don't think it's funny. I feel like the internet is just making jokes about it. It's not funny. I don't know the situation, as I said, but I don't think anything is that serious to her. I think he did.
Yeah, it was only 3 of them, and the best one ain't do it.
Right. I don't.
It's process of elimination.
I don't think it's funny at all.
It's not fucking fun.
It's not. If you're someone, what if that was your sister, your mother, your aunt? You think you make jokes about that and do videos about that? You wouldn't like it. So why would you do that to her?
Because you know, 50 Cent, he had posted a meme of Meg Thee Stallion as Ricky from the Boys in the Hood, and she was running away. Her tongue was out, and it wasn't fucking hilarious at all. It wasn't funny. Speaking of hilarious, just hilarious, it caught a lot of heat recently about the video that she posted on her page. You know, a lot of people saying it's not funny. And
I don't think it's funny.
You know, joke about pretty much.
It's not funny.
Yeah, you know.
As I said, because what if it happened to you, your mother, your sister,
not
your brother, your
daughter?
You wouldn't.
I'm sure
it wouldn't.
I'm sure
you wouldn't laugh. It's not funny.
It's not funny whatsoever. And honestly, you know, guys, you got to think about it like she's saying. What if it was somebody close to you? Your mother, your sister, your aunt, your grandmother, anybody, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't find it funny, so don't post anything like that. And I'm just saying, you know, it's your page, post what you want, but just be mindful of the things that you post and the feelings that you're affecting. And that's just how I feel about that. So we're going to go ahead and get into a little game called Have I Ever? Dirty. That's what we're doing. It gets a little steamy. We're going to ask the whole question, you know, has she ever? Period.
So, I
was about to say your wine almost gone, but you usually, if you've done it, I think it goes, if you've done it, you drink. If you haven't done it, you don't.
Okay.
So sip.
Okay.
She gonna sip. Yeah, let's go. So, first question: have you ever had sex outside? Oh shit. She has, guys. Woo! Started off high. I guess I got a drink too, though, because I guess, you know, I guess, you know. Let's see. Have you ever had a one-night stand? Chill, why don't you got the glass? You sure, sis?
No, because it
don't count.
No, because it was like after that, and then we did it again.
Oh, damn, that's not a one-night stand. Oh, you hit on the first night. All right, cool. Have you ever hit on the first date? Question. Do you have any questions? You want to ask me anything? You want to pop me your head? Just feel free to.
Okay.
Have you ever met?
Okay.
It's only fair. Have you ever worn special clothes or makeup to cover up a hickey? I think I had to. I definitely know I had. Oh shit. Oh man. Let's see. Have you ever had sex with someone and did not know their name? Let me get out of everybody out of hit. I knew who they was. Period. You know. I ain't about to even lie. Let's see. Have you ever been with somebody like and was embarrassed by them because they were unattractive, or you were afraid of what somebody else might think? I don't know if they were unattractive. I thought they looked like an alien, but she was actually pretty. You know, I was alright. But at first, I was like, God damn, but the neck was good, so I was like, you know what? We're trying to your face, bitch.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one.
My shot was gone, so I got to get 2 more questions. Don't be ashamed of your game, you know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. Okay, moving and fucking forward. Okay, so that's not really that. Let me see. Something that's not so, I guess, dirty. Oh, have you ever lied about your age to date somebody else? Like, you know, you talking to somebody and they're clearly older than you, and they like, how old are you? And you like, well, I'm 18, but you like 16 for real.
No, I never did that.
Girl.
Yeah.
I did that shit. Girl, my mother told the girl how old I was. She was 21, I was 17. She thought I was 18 the whole time.
You know how my mother was.
Oh, that was it. That's the end of Have You Ever, because I think ain't got nothing else to pull. So by default, we can go ahead and end the game. So that's it for Have You Ever. She got a little bit more. I don't know if they consider her winning the game, or this is a game that you win or what, but we still got you a little sit left. So thank you so much for coming onto the show.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, you are welcome to come back. Anytime you want to come back, I will be doing an update on you probably in a few months, and I would like for you to come back.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's right, girl. So that's the end of Red Lips RedWine RealTalk, and I'm your host, Infinite, and we out. And before we leave, this your girl Idaia. She can go ahead and let y'all know where you can find it at.
So you can find me on Facebook at Riyah's Hair Boutique. You can also find me on Instagram is at Riyah's Hair Boutique _ and you can find me www.riyahshairBoutique.myshopify.com. Thank you. And you can also call or text me if you need anything, 443-443-7528. Thank you.
And you can find me at love_F_entertainer, and that's IG. Deanna Love Walker on Facebook, and you can actually listen to my podcast on all social media. On all podcast streaming websites as RedLips RedWine RealTalk. If you haven't already, and I'm gonna do another intro. I have to. Go ahead, guys. Hit that subscribe. Hit the like. The notification bell, hit the notification bell, and so that you can be notified each and every time I post another video. And that's it for Red Lips RedWine RealTalk. Right, I said everything, didn't I? If I didn't, I'll be back later. Peace.